Welcome to Space Age Rabbit, where I dive into forgotten and short lived TV shows from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. And I also count down top 10 hits from each year as well. And today, I will be looking at some of the forgotten and short lived shows of 1966. And my only rule was that the shows premiered in 1966. So let's get right to my list. First up, The Double Life of Henry Fife.
The Double Life of Henry Fife, brought to you by Clairol, creators of the exciting natural look in beauty, and tonight by Summer Blonde, the new gentle hair lightener that lightens like the sun does.
Mild-mannered accountant Henry Fife, played by Red Buttons, is thrown into the world of espionage when the American Counterintelligence Service recruits him to impersonate a dead foreign agent, who just happens to be his exact double. Where the secret agent was skilled and suave, Henry is not. And now juggling secret missions with a clueless girlfriend, nosy coworkers, and a boss who thinks he's just an accountant, Henry fumbles through spy life with awkward encounters and near disasters. The Double Life of Henry Fife ran for one season, 17 episodes, and aired on ABC on Thursday nights at 8:30 p.m.
This is an ABC color presentation.
Next, The Man Who Never Was. The Man Who Never Was starred Robert Lansing in a dual role as American spy Peter Murphy and wealthy playboy Mark Wainwright. Identical strangers, who, much like the show we just talked about, are exact matches of each other. Their lives collide one fateful night when enemy agents kill Mark Wainwright, mistaking him for the spy they were hunting. Peter, the actual spy, decides to take Mark's identity. Mark's wife, Eva, quickly sees through the deception but lets the ruse continue. She's drawn to Peter's kindness and she's eager to escape her unhappy marriage. As Peter juggles his new life, their love begins to blossom. And in the final episode of the series, Peter quits being a secret agent and proposes to Eva, and she accepts. The Man Who Never Was ran for one season, 17 episodes, and aired on ABC on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Next, The Tammy Grimes Show. The Tammy Grimes Show starred Broadway favorite Tammy Grimes as Tammy Ward. She's a free spirited heiress with a flair for spending and a knack for getting into trouble, much to the dismay of her no nonsense Uncle Simon, who controls her fortune. Tammy works at her uncle's bank alongside her straight laced twin brother Terrence, who is played by Dick Sargent, which created a classic odd couple sibling dynamic. The show struggled from the start. It was met with very poor reviews and low ratings, and ABC opted to cancel the show after just 4 episodes, leaving 12 episodes unaired. The Tammy Grimes Show's 4 episodes aired on ABC on Thursday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, which happens to be the same time slot The Double Life of Henry Fife was in. So it seems that ABC had a tricky time slot to fill, going up against a popular CBS show, My Three Sons.
The future is now. And you're with it. If there is a fragrance of this moment, it's On the Wind from Bourgeois On the Wind Spray Cologne.
Next, It's About Time. In It's About Time, 2 astronauts accidentally break the time barrier and they land in the prehistoric era, where they must quickly adapt to living with a cave dwelling family. After several misadventures involving dinosaurs and primitive dangers, the astronauts manage to return to the modern day, bringing their Stone Age hosts back to Los Angeles with them. The second half of the series flipped the premise, with a prehistoric family learning to navigate 20th century life in California, all from signing credit forms to dealing with skeptical neighbors. It's About Time ran for one season, 26 episodes, and aired on CBS on Sunday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Now say, new fat toothpaste helps stop cavities before they start.
New, new, what's the name of that toothpaste?
New Fact, the toothpaste that helps stop cavities before they start.
Next, The Girl from U.N.C.L.E. The Girl from U.N.C.L.E. followed American agent April Dancer and her British partner Mark Slate, who, under the direction of Alexander Waverly, take on global threats, including the evil organization Thrush. The show spun out of the Man from U.N.C.L.E. series, but it had exaggerated plots that were just a bit too much for some viewers. And reviews were tough on Stephanie Powers, who starred as Agent April Dancer. One review rather bluntly called her pretty, but not much of an actress. But clearly, Stephanie didn't let those early critics discourage her, because about a decade later, she landed the role of Jennifer Hart in the ABC series Heart to Heart, which earned her 2 Emmy nominations and 5 Golden Globe nominations. The Girl from U.N.C.L.E. ran for one season, 29 episodes, and aired on NBC on Tuesday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Next, The Jean Arthur Show. The Jean Arthur Show followed Patricia Marshall, a sharp and stylish widow who is also a successful attorney. She runs a lively law practice with her newly graduated son, Paul, balancing legal cases with the chaos of family life. Comic mishaps with clients and loved ones made up most of the stories, while her nearly silent chauffeur, Morton, added humor mostly because he couldn't get a word in around his talkative boss. The Jean Arthur Show ran for one season, 12 episodes, and aired on CBS on Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. So that's what I have for this video. If you enjoyed this video and like this sort of content, please consider subscribing and make sure to check out my other Forgotten Show of 1966 video for even more short-lived shows from this incredible year. I'll make sure to link it in the description below. And thank you so much for watching.
New sunshine,